Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Today I am back with another video. Why are you confused? Oh right, okay, because it's not my channel. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is the Beauticianchic channel, and today she's gonna be doing my hair and makeup, and we're gonna give you guys some uni advice for first year uni students and anyone else that's in uni basically. And yeah, I feel like you guys really need this video because there's a lot of people going to uni this year and that need advice that they probably haven't been told. So yeah, if you don't already know, I have my own channel as well called Lena's Life. It should be in the description box down below. So can you guys head over to my channel, subscribe to my channel, show me some love. It's a lifestyle channel, so you'd literally see anything. And if there's anything you guys want to see, I'll put that on there as well. Yeah, I'm just giving you guys advice, makeup tips, how-to videos. Yeah, there's a lot of content going on there, so make sure you subscribe.
Hello. Welcome back to our channel. So today is our channel, okay? So I'm going to start with the hair. So I'm going to be tonguing the hair, like curling the hair, then I'm going to pin it down, then I'll do the makeup, okay? And we're going to be giving you some gist, okay? Yeah, so I'm going to start with the hair. Where's my tiny little comb? Yeah, so comb it down. The hair is nice, girl.
Thank you.
We're gonna be popping. We're gonna be slaying to the gods. Okay. When I tongue the hair, I like to have it like so. Then I'll do the other side and here. So, girl, did you tell them a little bit about yourself? Did you tell them a little bit about yourself? Did they know you?
So I don't think they know me just yet, but I'm about to change that.
Okay.
So like I said, so I have a YouTube channel called Lena's Life. My name is Mickey. Yeah, I am a uni student, and like I said in this video, I'll be giving you guys a bit of advice. So let me start off with the uni essentials that no one really talks about. Yeah, I'm 19 as well, like most of the viewers on YouTube. I mean, most of the audience nowadays on YouTube. I'm also in uni, you know, studying for my law degree, so that's going pretty well. So
how is it with school now, with COVID though? How is it with school, like
so far we haven't really been, like, it hasn't started yet.
Okay.
So yeah, when things are up and running again in September, then get into the nitty-gritty.
So are you guys doing like online schooling at the moment? Yeah,
so for my uni it's going to be blended learning, so it's both online and on campus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hair is done. Okay, so everything is pinned up. Okay, we are gonna start with the makeup now. So girl, talking about uni, let's hear more.
So just as a quick note, I am from the UK, so all the advice that I'm giving would be in relation to, or people from the UK would be easier to relate to it because obviously we're in the same country. But if you are from like the US or like any other country, don't run away just yet. You know, you might be able to relate to some advice. But yeah, so in the UK we have this thing called student finance, and it's basically the government giving you money to go and study and do all that kind of stuff. And what a lot of people have come to learn is that it's literally not a lot.
Base. So you rub it all over the face, just give it that glow.
Okay.
These are not even apply primer, just use this.
One thing a lot of people like come to find out is that student finance literally just about covers your rent. So what you don't want to do is waste it. So when you do get your student finance, try and have more than one account that you can put your student finance in and separate that from your spending money. So that just helps to like not overspend and accidentally spend your rent money, because best believe like you don't, like some people actually get kicked out of their rent, so I mean of their accommodation because they haven't paid their rent. So if you don't want to be on the streets with your whole, you know, belongings, just make sure that you're doing that. So yeah, so there's that. Get separate accounts to make sure you don't overspend. People don't usually advise like using your overdrafts and credit cards, but personally I feel like it's a good opportunity to like try and grow your credit score. Like if you have like direct debits coming out of your credit card, and then like you pay it off like every month. Like it's good to grow your credit score.
Foundation NW50.
Yeah, make sure you also try and get a job, whatever job you can get. Just try and do that, and don't overwork yourself, because obviously you have uni, but just work to like get money on the side and just to sustain yourself. At the end of the day, you don't even need to spend money like that. You just need money to like live and stuff. And you can have like the cheeky takeaways like every now and then, but you know, you don't want to overdo that as well. So yeah, I think that's that on the student finance topic. Another thing I'm going to talk about in terms of advice is in terms of the actual uni itself. Try and get involved, be a representative, join the student union, like try and join as many, like not too much, but as many unions and clubs and stuff, because with the representative and stuff, it looks really good on your CV, and if you get involved in like volunteering, that really helps as well. Like I heard back from a job only because I'd done so much volunteering in my previous years, so it looks really good on your CV and you want to stand out amongst other candidates, so that's good as well.
Yeah, so foundation is done. Okay, she look cute.
Even though this is a uni advice video for the younger students, like in secondary school, in the UK, that's like from what, age 12 to age 17. So around that age is like, make sure to also get involved in volunteering, because back then, like, you have a lot of time on your hands. You don't have a job and all this kind of stuff, so it's good to get yourself involved.
You say something about a 12-year-old, like in secondary school. How do you think they can get themselves in voluntary work?
Okay, so as a 12-year-old, in year 7 and year 8, because like you have not a lot of stuff are available to you, so what you would have to do is like literally ask any teacher if there's about voluntary opportunities, and if they are willing to, hopefully they will get involved and you guys can like build a team and start doing volunteering. Or if there are no teachers in your school or around you that are openly willing to do like volunteering work and lead a team, then that's not to say that you will never be able to do it. You can literally go to your local charity and also get involved. And with volunteering, I feel like it becomes a lot easier when you do become a lot older, like year 9, 10 and 11. Oh, because yeah, you have that little bit of independence as well. You're given a lot more responsibilities at the when you are volunteering, and yeah, so for me, I was fortunate to have teachers that were openly willing to do volunteering, which gave me a lot of opportunities. And there was this thing that we use called V-Inspire that basically documents how many hours you do. So in total, I've done over 100 hours in volunteering. So that was something I could put on my CV, and we got certificates for it as well. So that's your evidence. Yeah,
that's nice. Yeah, girl, you are slaying. Okay.
Another bit I want to touch on is like the benefits of doing volunteer work. So in volunteering, obviously, you know, you're not getting paid, so that's something you were not doing it for the money, but it gives you the chance to familiarize yourself with different environments that you could potentially be exposed to in the workplace when you do get older. It also helps you to get like a head start on dealing with certain types of people, or again, in certain types of environments. So you do kind of there's room for mistake, if that makes sense. Whereas like if you were to just like go in the workplace without having some sort of experience, it would be a lot more overwhelming, I can imagine. Another benefit of doing volunteering is, like I said before, it looks really good on your CV. And one of the reasons I even got a call back from one of the jobs I applied to was because I'd done volunteering and they wanted to know more about that. One of the volunteering I did was at a food bank, and we basically had to sort out the foods into different sections for the people that weren't as fortunate to come and pick up. And as much as we didn't meet them firsthand, because that wasn't like what we were set to do. We just had to like package the food. It was really educational to like actually be exposed to that and actually realize like how unfortunate, like how some people's situations are a lot different to what most people perceive as normal, and a lot more fortunate than others. So yeah, when you do get to your uni, make sure you familiarize yourself with the area around uni. For the first times you're gonna go around, like make sure you like find someone to go with, because remember, you probably haven't been around this area before. If you like live really close to your uni and like you're commuting, obviously like you might be familiar with the area, but if it's like far away from home, like you need to familiarize yourself with the area, to know where shops are, to know where, you know, certain things are, so that when you do have to go, so that you wouldn't, how do I even put it, like lose your way basically. My next bit of advice would be to yeah, again, I don't know what number I'm on, but this advice is to basically work on yourself. So as you get into uni, like it can be a bit overwhelming, because of the whole, sometimes people have a drastic change in environment. Your study schedule is a lot different from sixth form and secondary school, so you're adapting to that as well. You're also adapting to being independent for the first time. One thing I would say is to like take that time to work on yourself, take your free time to, you know, grow yourself spiritually, grow, like mentally strengthen yourself, build yourself emotionally, physically, like in all these aspects, just to work on yourself. This might not be for everyone, but to like go to the gym, like stay fit, like gym really helps mentally, both mentally and physically, so that's a good thing as well. And for the people that are thinking, all right, cool, well, I can't afford a gym membership, try and get an accommodation that has a gym inside it, so literally everything is included in the cost. Because there are accomms out there that do have gyms and everything that you would need. So yeah, this wasn't even on my list, but I'm even going to talk about this now. Like in terms of the accommodation you get, if you're going to get a studio, try and still balance your social life with that, because a studio, as some of you may know, it literally has everything you need inside of it: a kitchen, a bed, and a bathroom. So if you're going to live in a studio, try not to keep yourself up in there, because you need
some
to.
people don't come out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very easy to just stay there.
Wow.
Because I'm gonna live in a studio this year, so that's one thing that I'm gonna make sure of. Yeah.
So some people don't actually come out; they'll just stay there.
Yeah.
They'll not be antisocial.
Yep. Like if you have a tendency to be antisocial, like try and get that balance. Like invite people over, go out, you know, go do what you need to do to keep in touch with people.
Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna do the underneath, the same thing I did to the up. So
but back onto the next bit of advice. One thing I would say is to, if you are whatever religion you are, just make sure you begin to take it seriously at uni, because one thing about uni, like people can easily slip up, and it can easily be like the best time of your life or the worst time of your life. So one thing I would say is to stay grounded. Just make sure you find, if it's not a church, find a group of people that you can like just fellowship with, and just build yourself in your religion, because like I said, all these things like literally set you up for the rest of your life. So most of these advice that I'm even giving is advice for myself and advice that I found helpful. So like everything I'm saying is not to say like I'm perfect and all these things. It's just things that I've learned that I feel like it would benefit you guys. So yeah. So one more thing I was gonna talk about is lectures. I know you guys have been hearing about the dreaded 9 a.m.s and all these kinds of stuff. But one thing I'm gonna say, just go to your lectures. Go to your lectures, do the work, because at the end of the day, you wanna be getting those pass marks in July. Like whenever your results come out, you want to feel proud of yourself. Like you don't ever want to feel like, oh, I could have done better, I could have done this, like, oh, if I didn't go out this night, I could have, you know, submitted this. Like, yeah, you don't want to feel like that. So just make sure you go to your lectures, do the work, and there's always time to play and have fun. Just because it's just early, like people don't, because for 9 a.m, depending on where you live, if you live close to campus, you can wake up like what, 8:30, 8 o'clock, get ready. But if you live far, you have to wake up
from 8, so it's from your time as well.
People just don't like doing 9 a.m.s. But yeah, 9 a.m.s are really not that bad.
That's crazy though.
Literally.
So guys, we're gonna be contouring again. So I contour twice. One when the baking powder is there, the other time after I take the baking powder out. So yeah.
So guys, hopefully you guys will subscribe to my channel as well. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, I put uni content out on my channel. I also do pranks on there, just like entertaining videos. But if there's anything people do want to see, I do interact with my subscribers, so anything they want to see, that's what I usually put up as well. But if you enjoyed this video and are interested in more uni advice videos, they will be coming right up on my channel, so make sure you go subscribe. So make sure you go subscribe, please, and support my channel. Yeah.
Let's smile again. Let's do the blush. I'm loving this makeup now. I didn't feel like
so pretty.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it's gonna look like this. Like the brows. Gonna start with that. See, yeah. Now I'm gonna use concealer. Don't want the brows to be thick because you don't have natural thick brows.
I already I use hair removal cream to like trim them down because I don't like it when it gets like really bushy.
Yes, girl. Nice. So now we're gonna do the lipstick. After we do the lipstick, we'll spray the face, then we'll do the highlighter, so everything will pop. Girl, I like the brows. Hey, everything's nice. I love using chestnut. It's my favorite of them all because it suits everybody. Like just that perfect brown. Yeah.
Shadow.
Yeah, just more. Yeah. Yeah. So now I'm gonna spray. Wow. It's nice. Wow. You look cute. Okay. Spray, spray, spray. And spray. And spray. Yeah. Baptize.
Sure.
You know. Ooh. Ooh, girl. I'm gonna put the head down. So guys, she look cute. Make sure you guys check her channel, support her, subscribe, show her some love. You see her? She's beauty with brain. Okay? Show my girl some love. She has some love, so we're gonna bring the hair down and she's gonna do her outro. And that's gonna be the finished look.
So guys, this is a final look. Like, I am actually in love with this look. Like, oh my days, you don't understand. Like, this is just amazing. It's so cute, so cute. But guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, because what are you actually waiting for? Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Show me some love over there. Told you guys what I've got on the table, so you know, show me some love. One more thing I want to mention is uni students, secondary school students, like all girls or guys, if you want to get glammed up, so make sure you head over to MAB. It will be on this, it's an abbreviation, but it'll be on the screen right now. Basically, it's a mobile service that literally offers you makeup and hair, like literally like Uber. So anytime you need that that kind of service, you literally book online and they will be literally at your service to serve you what you need. So I think that is such a great thing. I'll definitely be using that service. So if it's for like what, birthday makeup, you know, going out with your friends, like you can literally just book them online and literally they come to you. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, make sure you head over to the MAB website. It will also be on the screen right now or in the description down below, and check them out and get your makeup slayed, period. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and loved this look, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.